Hello, chat you. Good evening. Welcome. How's it going? Thank you for the resub. Damn, I am pretty now for 50 months. How you doing, everybody? How's my Thursday? My Thursday has been okay. That's how I would describe it. Okay. It's been a Thursday. I'm doing better. That's good. I'm doing better than I was on Tuesday. Tuesday wasn't good. Today is okay. So that's exciting. Tomorrow I'm going to see a movie. I'm going to go see Mickey 17. That'll be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have my brain. I don't have my brain. Um, that's that's what I'm saying. It's been a week. It's been a week. I don't know. I have trouble with Februarys generally, and this February has been especially trying. Um, but I don't know. It's just the case. I don't know. I can look at my like sick day history from work, and like every February, without fail, I take a mental health day. There's just something about Februarys, I tell you. Never got the hang of them. So I don't know. It's not winter. I love winter. I love winter. Yeah, it's March, but it's that part of March that's still February. The relevant point is that this year I didn't take a mental health day in February, and that's probably what killed me. Um, Anyhow, I got my Orient Express built, and it's up in on the wall of my office, and it's very good. And then because my brain worms need a purpose. I immediately went to Rebrickable, and searched for instructions for the more authentic green locomotive that typically pulled the Orient Express. Because the Orient Express kit comes with a blue locomotive, which isn't accurate. It was what the people at the Orient Express wanted it to have, because of course Lego worked with the Orient Express to do that. But the authentic locomotive was green, and so I went. Oh, it's closing the door on me. So I went to Rebrickable and I looked up the instructions for the more authentic green locomotive, and and so I looked it up and I created. I didn't buy the instructions; they're premium mock instructions. They're 700 Canadian dollars. So I'm sorry, no, the instructions are like 30 pounds, like GBP. Um, but it did come with a part list, so I put the part list into Bricklink to see how much it would cost to buy the parts to build the authentic locomotive, and that was about $700 Canadian. So I have not bought the parts either. That's for some future point when I'm looking for a project. But not right now. That can wait. Could I get the effect of the lighting trick? No, because the the design of the locomotive would be wrong. You're all like, just paint it green. No. Beak says there's got to be an aftermarket for that sort of thing. Literally, that's what I'm talking about. Rebrickable is a website where people design Lego sets aftermarket. And then Bricklink is the website where people sell Lego bricks aftermarket. So the design is 30 pounds, and then the bricks are 700. It's like 1,500 bricks. It's not a small project. And it comes with 2 motors, so it actually turns it into a motorized train, which you can then actually like run on track. Not that I would do that, but you could. But here, I can probably even look it up. I probably Brickable Orient Express green. Oh, well, that's. Now I need to find. There. Nope, that's not the right one. Ah, there we go. Let's just go to Rebrickable, and then I can search for it. There's a whole bunch, of course, because there are many train nerds who also like Lego. There it is, the British Standard Rail. Sorry, the British Rail Standard Class 7 locomotive. I'll share with the class here just a moment. There we go. This is the correct locomotive. This is what the one that actually often ran with the Orient Express looks like. And then this is the locomotive that they included with the set. As you can see, they do not look anything alike. They are very different. And it's cute. Which one is in the movie? See, it's honestly, it's probably the green one. I'd be willing to bet, but let's find out. Murder on the Orient Express, 2017. Let's see. 99 plus photos. There's got to be a train picture here somewhere. People love trains. Oh, it's got the jackets on the front and a snub-nosed smokestack. I think it's the green one. We need a shot of it in profile. I don't care about your movie stars. Show me your trains. Okay. This is no good. Close. Can we find a photograph of the train as it appears in the movie? That's all behind the scenes. What if we watch the trailer without sound so as to avoid getting a copyright strike? Okay, we're looking for a locomotive. Otherwise, I'm going to have to watch the movie tonight and report back. Alas. What is the trains in film? I need like IMTB. List of film sets on trains. It's blue. Sam says it's blue. Alas. So then the real catch, what I actually need to do is I need to get the green locomotive instructions, but build it using blue bricks. And then it'll be film authentic. There's that like internet vehicles database. Surely there's like somebody out there has to have cataloged the specific make and model of the locomotive in Murder. What locomotive was used in Murder on the Orient Express? What year was it? 2017? Oh, blog.modeltrainhelp.com. There we go. It is the SNCF 241 P65 Mountain class. That one is like a greenish black. But there we go. We've got our answer. It's green. It is green. It's just like a very dark Scottish racing green, but it is green. Look at that. There we go. Apparently, it has also been dressed oddly to make it look more cooler. There we go. All right, well, now we know. The book train is apparently midnight blue. See, I suspected that was the case because as I said, the Lego set was made in cooperation with, I don't know, the current iteration of the Orient Express. And they wanted the locomotive to be blue. Shedhawk says, under anachronisms, even though the attractive SNCF 241P65 was used, the Class 241 was built from 1948 to 1952, but the movie takes place in 1934. Tisk. How could they? Anyhow, it is a very attractive train, I'm not going to lie. Trains do rule. And what do we stand on this channel? Public transit, but including what? We including Ford F-150s. Bad Sam. All right, so Distrusting Spectator, thank you very much for the resub now for 21 months. No, now for 23 months. God damn it, it gets me every time. Okay. Safety, I saw, but I was doing a bit and you beat me to the bit. So I had to ignore you because the timing of the bit was relying on it. What? What? I said, thank you for the Distrusting Spectator. Thank you for the resub now for 21 months. And then I realized that the Twitch thing lied to me. and said 23 months to correctly credit you for the duration of your sub. I said thank you. I don't know what I said. I thought I said thank you. I tried. I don't know what I did wrong, but I tried. All right, what I owe a joke. I think I owe a joke. Thank you also to Horace5 for resubscribing now for 56 months. And I owe a joke. So what do you call an amateur circumcision? A ripoff. Sam says, have I turned on the show about the guy yet? Truth be told, no, I have not watched any of Daredevil Born Again. And the reason I have not watched any of Daredevil Born Again is that I never watched the third season of Daredevil. And so, unfortunately, in order to watch Daredevil Born Again, I need to watch 3 seasons of Daredevil and 3 seasons of Jessica Jones and 2 seasons of Power Man and 2 seasons of Iron Fist, and then also the Defenders. And then I can watch Daredevil Born Again. Oh, right, and I need to rewatch She-Hulk. And also Hawkeye, and also Echo. Remember, One Piece has too many episodes. One Piece is way too much work. I mean, realistically, what I should do is just watch the 3rd season of Daredevil and then watch Daredevil Born Again. I don't think I actually need to rewatch the entire Netflix cinematic universe. But I mean, there were a couple of good seasons in there. You know, I could make that podcast, or how I could make that Watch and Go Like Fire is to make it a podcast. You don't need to convince me. You need to convince James. I am on board. All James needs to do is say, hey, I want to do it, and I'm in. So don't harass me about it. Harass James about it. Please direct your hate/fan mail to James Turner at Loading Ready Run. Go into James's chat and tell him that you want Rewatch to come back. Not Rewatch, the other one. Countdown to Infinity to come back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And definitely not send me angry messages telling me to tell you to back off. James's mods are a lot faster on the sniper gun. That's because James's mods do moderation. I'm confident that James's mods actually watch James's stream. helps if you have mods that are actually reading chat. Um Oh dear. What else have I got up my sleeve this evening? How much more trouble can I get myself in? Um, I played a little bit more Avowed. I don't know. I spent 19 hours in the first zone of Avowed. Like the Dawn Shore region is the first region of Avowed, and I spent 19 hours hollowing out Dawn Shore, and then I moved on to Emerald Stair. And now that I'm in Emerald Stair, I'm like, this feels like a lot of work. It's been very difficult to go back and play more of it. The hinterland effect all over again. Except it's not, because the game is not structured in a way that makes it look like they expect you to go back and forth through the different zones. It's quite linear. So they put all this stuff in the first zone. So then I did all this stuff in the first zone, and it's not like the hinterland effect was the like me trying to do stuff that was way over leveled for me. Um, and like refusing to give up on the hinterlands, even though there was clearly stuff there that I wasn't supposed to do. But that's not how this worked. Um, this game is or Avowed is like, no, all this stuff is the right level for you. You can move on. And I didn't do that. Um, or rather, I did all the stuff and then I moved on, which is what you're supposed to do. But now I'm in the second zone and it just feels like a lot of work. I feel like I figured the game out. I don't know. Sam says this all the time, where it's like, I feel like I figured out what the game is doing and where it's going, and I've had enough of it. And that's that's where I am. It's like I figured out what the game is doing and how it works, and I'm not convinced that it's gonna have another revelation for me. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my mood and the fact that I've been feeling kind of down and out of it over the last few weeks, that I just haven't felt motivated to go back. But maybe it'll call to me. Right now I'm fighting a bunch of extremely cheeked up mushrooms. Double caked on a Tuesday, I tell you what. What else? What else have I got to talk about? God, I felt like I had something planned for. I realize I'm going to be playing this game until the end of time. But I feel like I briefly had a game that I wanted to play after Legend of Zelda, but now I can't remember what it is. No recollection whatsoever. It's gone from my brain. It's not Elden Ring, no. I don't think you're gonna guess it. I'm not asking you to help. I just couldn't figure it out. I just can't remember. No, I didn't mention it. I was going to talk about it on stream tonight, maybe, if I could remember what it was, but I don't remember what it is. I know this is thrilling content. Tony Hawk's 3 plus 4 remaster. So apparently, I don't know. I was reading about this today. One, I never really got into the Tony Hawks as a youngster, as a Ute. Um, so like many of my friends were quite into. Like I know Graham was quite into Tony Hawk, and I remember for the longest time, well after the Tony Hawk like era had passed, I spent a period of time looking for a copy of Tony Hawk 3 for the PS2 that was in like good condition. Because I was like, you know what? I missed the whole Tony Hawk situation, but maybe I should play like Tony Hawk 3. Um, and I don't know if I ever found one. I might. I'd have to go check my PS2 collection, but I think I might have found one eventually, but years later. Um, so I never got into the Tony Hawk games, but I do have the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster. I did purchase that. And now they're making the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remaster, except that apparently they're not including the campaign mode from Tony Hawk 4. They're just including all the levels from Tony Hawk 4, but done as Tony Hawk 3 levels. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But no, that wasn't it. One day, maybe. So the problem with streaming the Tony Hawk games is that they come with licensed music, and so streaming them is a terrible idea because you get muted to heck and you can't post it to whatever. Um, it's just problematic. But so I don't think it's that. Maybe we'll play Metroid Prime 2. I don't know. I need to get the Metroid Primes out of the way before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. But Metroid Prime 4 is never coming out, so I still feel like I've got time. But maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Who knows? I've still got some back pocket things that I want to do, but that I haven't brought online yet. But yeah. Yeah, we're still a little far. We still got like 30 streams of this to go. And at the rate at which I've been canceling streams recently, it's going to take even longer. So, I don't know. With that said, maybe we should move on to playing our video game for the evening. What do you say? Has it even been as long since the MP4 trailer as it was between the first and second Tears of the Kingdom trailer? Almost certainly. Do you know when Metroid Prime 4 was first announced? You mean the recent actual trailer, not the teaser that just had a number? Okay, well, no. It was 2017. It was originally announced at E3 in 2017. Remember E3? When E3 still existed? That was the thing that happened. Apparently, it is scheduled for release in 2025, though, so I guess we'll see. um, okay, let's do the thing. Let's play a video game. First, here's my phone cable. Second, here's my phone. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. Boop, boop, be doop, indeed. All right, next up, Garcon. Can I have a drum roll, please? Oh, I didn't think this through. It didn't key out. That's exciting. This evening we have an Italian Pilsner from Patina Brewing Company. And it's pretty good. Is it made in Italy? No, it's made in Port Coquitlam. Sorry, I'm realizing that Maple uh licked my glasses today, so my glasses are disgusting. Licked my glasses, I say, as if they weren't on my face at the time. Better my glasses than my teeth, or than my eyeballs. I don't know why I said teeth. Okay, there's two reasons I said teeth, actually, probably. There's a reason my brain is went to teeth, and it's because Maple did indeed lick my teeth today, which was not necessarily a desirable outcome. Um, Sometimes you're trying to breathe and the tongue just goes where it's not supposed to go. Um, so there's that. The other reason, and some of you are going to be very upset by this, so I apologize in advance. I read a news story today about a surgical procedure that is being performed in Canada for the first time this month. This is a procedure that apparently is common elsewhere in the world, including the UK and Australia, but it's being performed in Canada for the first time. And it involves restoring the sight of a blind person by implanting a tooth in their eye. What indeed? Okay, so I too was like, how does that work? That doesn't make sense. What is this? So I read about it, and it's actually neat. So what they do is they extract, apparently typically a canine tooth. They extract it, they they then file it down into a little rectangle of dentin, and then they drill a hole through it and they implant a lens into this little rectangle of dentin. So that's the first thing they do. And it happens that because dentin is a particularly strong material, and because it is sourced from the body of the person that they're using it on, there's no chance of the body rejecting it. It doesn't trigger the immune system. So your body won't reject it. And because of the way the eyes work, you don't want to set off the immune system in the eyes, right? Your eyes are invisible to your immune system, apparently. So you want to put something in there that won't cause a rejection. But anyhow, so they drill a hole through the tooth, and anyhow, so then they do this other thing where they go into the blind eye and they remove a bunch of the scar tissue, and then they build a flap of like eyelid tissue over the eye in a first surgical procedure. And then in the second surgical procedure, they implant this little rectangle of tooth with a lens in it into the flap of eyelid tissue, and you get the end result is quite bizarre looking. Bizarre is the wrong word. It is not something that I would describe as being not unsettling, but you end up with an eye that just looks like a red flap of eyelid tissue with a little black dot in the middle. But apparently, it restores, like, apparently it allows people with certain kinds of blindness to see quite well. In the article that got linked in chat, I mean, yeah, you'd probably be wearing sunglasses. But apparently in the article quoted there, the Canadian who is having this done spoke to an Australian woman who had it done, and it restored her eyesight to an extent that she's able to ski, which is neat. I just think that's neat. So anyhow, yeah. That's why my eye and teeth were in the same general part of my brain today. Congratulations. Now you get to share this knowledge with me. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's very cool. It's definitely very cool. The images of it they are quite unsettling. But it is very cool. So I wish the person having the procedure done all the best. Okay. We've plugged in the phone. We've revealed the beverage. I guess we can play a video game. And hopefully, my controller charged. I guess we'll find out. I tried Balatro. Any thoughts? I mean, not really. It's a game. At the start of this conversation, you're.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
At the start of this conversation, your brain immediately went to that one Gary Oldman gift. I mean, I think everybody's mind immediately goes to the Gary Oldman gift. It's a good Gary Oldman gift. Oh, yeah! That was the other big news today, was that the very first images were published of humpback whales mating. They got the very first photos of humpback whales mating, and they were both males. Nature is a miracle. Was John McAfee involved? So that's why they're dying out. Listen, they can adopt. Oh. This looks like a thing I could crash through, doesn't it? How do I get enough height to crash through this?
Leave it to me.
Just Mario butt stomp it. See, I'm aware that I need to Mario butt stomp it. I just need to figure out how to get high enough up that butt stomping it will accomplish what I need it to. Um,
Yes.
oh, it's working! It is working! It's getting a little more cracked every time I land on it. Look at me go. The humpback thing was published last February. Okay. Last February is in February 2025, or last February is in February 2024? (2024). Okay, so correctly last February. Not this February, which was the most recent February. February 2026 is this February? No. February 2026 is far enough away that it's still next February. Once we're past halfway to the next February, then it becomes this February. And 2025 becomes last February. It's all proximity based. It's March, there is no this February. I mean, it would be. This February would be the February that we just emerged from. February of this year. If you're confused, that's the working is intended. Is this a button, or is it just how this looks?
Strong wind.
Listen, damn, I am communicating my dates very clearly. I'm being very specific about what words mean. Because as you note, it is my job. And I did warn you that the images are quite unsettling. Don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. Boing. Oh, what crucial detail did I leave out? I didn't intend to leave out a crucial detail. But I don't know what crucial detail you think I left out. confident there's an arrow here. Yes, there we go. Oh! Okay. That was just me misunderstanding then. Izandai says they don't use eyelid tissue to make a new front of the eye. They use cheek tissue, and then they implant the tooth in the cheek to grow tissue around it until it's time to implant it in the eye. That makes sense. Okay, these look stackable, don't they? So where would I stack them, and why would I stack them, I think, are the two relevant questions here. Have you never smelled your own tooth dust while having a filling put in? I have definitely smelled my own tooth dust. I did not particularly enjoy the smell, but I definitely have smelled my own tooth dust. I like the idea that maybe those blocks were there to help people who haven't upgraded their stamina climb this tower. I don't know that that's why they're there, but I like thinking it. I know. Tulin just flying alongside me like a jerk. Why didn't they ride the eagles to Mordor? Oh, right. I did have a power that would have let me ascend that, didn't I? Hey, 3 portable pots. That's pretty dope. Okay, what is my actual objective here? Icicles are fusible. I don't think I have a weapon I could fuse them to. They get so tiny when you fuse them, though. I guess it is cold out. Tulin. Hey, buddy.
I'm all set.
Man, remember when the abilities were just on a hotkey and I didn't have to go, like, tell Tulin that I needed a hand?
Strong wind. All right.
Oh, God. Whoops! Well, let's hope I didn't eat that, because it's gone. I mean, I guess that was a way to do that. Okay, how does this thing work? What are you? Well, I don't know. Going down there and finding out doesn't seem like a fantastic idea, to be frank. But it does have a chest on it. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Get over there! Murder it! Oh, God. Oh, no, I don't like this even a little bit. Here, this is a great idea. Well, now where did it go? Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't ascend through his junk. Jesus Christ. Ah. What the hell is that? Fuse it to my spare sword. Oh. An old map. X marks the spot. Dope. Okay, where to now? Oh, God! Kablamo. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, right, my bow broke. Whee! Okay, I need to refill my stamina. There we go. Yes. Worth. It's a circus of value. Okay, now we have to figure out where the actual destination is. Oh, okay. I didn't want to fight that guy anyway. You're welcome. You're welcome for me saying that, quoting the vending machines from that game, the game that I'm quoting. BioShock. That's the one. I don't know. It's a circus of value is like just inscribed on my brain permanently. Where's the other one? Where is it? Eat it, nerd! Cat will remember the arch in archery one day. I promise you I will not. How did those trout get here? All right, when in doubt, cook some trout. Chili tomato mushroom stew. Neat. I don't really need heat resist, but still neat. Let's enjoy some cooked meat. Stop cooking critical foods! Get more listen! That's what stamina's for. Movement speed, glow, stamina restoration properties. Hello, Stellar Michelle. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. How's it going? If I cook 2 different meats. All right, 2 different meats just gives me more salt grilled meat, which is not really what I'm looking for. What do you do? Nutty seasoning. Jordan says, uh-oh, meaty. See, I was expecting you to go, uh-oh, nutty. We're all familiar with your particular penchant for nut. I would love a hint for a recipe, yes! Let's go. Chillfin. Google Tears the Kingdom recipe. Well, okay, yes. Chillfin plus Hylian herb. 1 chillfin, 1 Hylian herb. Cook. Chili steamed fish. That doesn't seem to... That doesn't feel like it helped. Did I just get murdered? Do we need to call an ambulance for me? Is that what's going on here? Well, true. It's not ridiculous overhealing. Okay. Okay. What I really want is a recipe guide that lets me put in what ingredients I have and then outputs what I can make that's good. Okay, we got mushroom skewer, mushroom and meat skewer, fish and mushroom skewer. I have literally no idea what's good. Okay, I can look up recipes in the game. Well, okay, so I know I can look up anything I know that I have. Okay, what I want are recipes that give me approximately 4 healing points, and that don't cost me an arm and a leg in terms of ingredients. Just salt and meat is probably good. I mean, that's sort of what I've been doing. Oh, well, it would... Any ingredient you add to the recipe has its healing effect doubled. Yes, I'm aware of that. So just add up 2 hearts and I'll get something that heals for 4 hearts. All right, well, how dare you use logic on me? I don't actually have any, like, particular effects that I care about at the moment. The salt may not help, but it does make it more delicious. Only chat would suggest that Link eat unseasoned food. Ow! Listen, I'm defending you, assbag! Teapot is eating a plain untoasted bagel at the moment. See? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Whoops! Well, goodbye forever. Okay, I learned something this week that actually kind of upset me. This time for way sillier reasons than the eyeball. And that is that despite being an American company, Kraft apparently doesn't sell peanut butter in the US. Yeah, apparently Kraft peanut butter is a Canadian thing. A time bomb club. I don't know that I like the sound of that. Anyhow, I don't know how you all survive without Kraft extra creamy peanut butter in your life. I don't believe that Jif is an adequate replacement. Right. No, I'm sorry. You cannot tell me I'm wrong if you've never had Kraft peanut butter. I'm sorry. You do not have a benchmark of comparison. You see, I can buy Jif peanut butter. You believe it's called GIF peanut butter? That stands to reason, honestly. Okay, so we've got hot air balloons. How far can one ride a hot air balloon in the grand scheme of things? Probably I can ride it until it breaks, right? Did another raid happen? What? We did get a raid sound effect when Stellar Michelle raided. We did. Okay, up we go. Oh. They thought of this, apparently. One day I'll figure out how to extend my battery, and that'll be a very exciting day. I believe it's we've got all those green rocks, and I assume the battery involves the green rocks. I just don't know how. It's not the green rocks. Do I not exchange the green rocks for more batteries? Or exchange the green rocks for crystallized charges, as the case may be. Where the hell am I trying to go? That away. All right, point. Point. Whoa, balls! This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Wink? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Hey, let's do a shrine. What's going on the internet while we wait for this load? Let's find out together. Or not. Rauru's blessing! Apparently my phone has decided that it doesn't want to connect to the internet. Wait, am I getting cheated? Large zone charge. Is there no challenge in this? That's rude. I don't want a freebie. I want to commit physics-based crimes. How dare you? Although I think this is another upgrade. This is where I peace out all the way back to town just to get an upgrade. Oh, it is a teleport back and forth. You're right. I forgot that I could teleport back, so I was assuming that I'd teleport back to town and then have to walk here again. Well, that was anticlimactic. Whee! Can you imagine how much grip strength Link must have? He's got to be careful when jorking it. He's liable to rip that thing right off. I think he was doing for 100 years in the healing tank. That wasn't water! Good grief.
Strong wind.
Uh-oh. This isn't great. This isn't great either, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoo! Luck has nothing to do with it. Luck never entered the equation. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no. That's exactly right. See? No luck at all. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah! Well, I mean, I guess I could teleport. Oh my God. All right. So now that we've got a loading screen, the Jorkin it comment reminded me of this is the kind of content we get on the stream. Reminded me of a particular genre of TikTok video that I find very funny, which is like shit posts like that read out by the TikTok voice. Now I have to see if I can find one. Let's see what I can find. This is going to be a risky click for a stream. But let's see what I can find.
When I was jorking it, I suddenly remember I lost my arm in a factory accident. That's when I asked myself the scary question. Who was jorking on my peanuts? When I was jorking it...
That was probably pretty quiet, but... good old coffee pasta. So that is a whole genre of audios on TikTok. I don't even know how to search it.
Go.
You better not mess with my gang, or you'll be messing with Oopie Goopie, General Munchkin Man, Lil Jim Bob, and worst of all, Larry.
I'm Larry.
There you go. Anyhow, I am deep in the brain rot, but I find those videos very, very amusing. A-Pod says, you had me with second date. Not with this, though. I don't know. The second date update audios have returned to my my timeline as well, which is very exciting for me personally. I've had a couple of good ones recently. You'll love to see it. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. I have a very particular kind of brain rot. I really need to stop doing that. You should be glad it brings me joy. The things that bring me joy bring you joy. That's how this channel works. Wow! That's rude and uncalled for, Chathu. Balls. Balls. Oh my God. Whoa, close! Remember, don't go where the puck is, go where the puck is gonna be, and I didn't do that. I agree. It was 100% Julian's fault there. You'll get no argument from me. I can ascend through the sail? That makes sense. It's a thing I can do. But I surely hadn't considered it. Oh, balls. Too late. Give me some hanks. No! God damn it! Oh! Made it! It heckin' windy is right. Okay, I presume I have to fall into the cloud now. Ooh. Frame rate. And by frame rate, I mean lack thereof. That was so much work to get here, I swear. This had better be a short temple. Wow! So this is what was waiting for us in that huge crowd. This is the Stormwind Arc from the kids' song. Huh? Huh? Ah! What the? This proves it, Wink. The blizzard, the blizzard that's been pounding Weedo Village is coming from there. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird, I could swear they were just here. Okay, so that is a gear. Let's go murder this choo-choo. Let's go murder this choo-choo. What are you? Man, what a garbage arc. Hello, nervous hair. Hello, raiders. Welcome. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? that sound? There it is again!
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks.
5?
The hatch should open. Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. Hi, Meg.
Hi.
We're so close. Come on, Wink. Let's go figure out how to open up those locks.
You're perfect, never changed.
Was Maple well behaved?
Perfect.
I assume your meeting is over.
The only time she came over was when my AirPods made the twinkling noise.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the cookie noise.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
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 Are you gonna make yours make the noise?
Absolutely. Let's see if she responds.
She's very smart. She's very asleep right now in her bed.
Continue. Oh, that's my watch, not my...
Is that the cookie noise? Is that the noise for the cookie? Yes, it is!
Good girl, Maple.
Good job! I don't have one. Oh, it's terrible. Here, you can lick this. How's that sound? No, she says that's bullshit.
She did come running. Sorry, I was too busy trying to figure out what was jingling to turn off NASA Cam. Here, I'll give you NASA Cam now. Hang tight. There she is.
Yes, wait, girl. What's that? Is that the noise? That's the noise. Hey, Pop.
I know, she's so good.
Hey, wait, we can show off the trick.
Oh, yeah. Show off the tricks.
No, I need.
Oh, did she get it? Nice. Get her to do kangaroo.
Hey, you can't move because her tail is
I know.
underneath
I
your
won't
chair.
move.
Kangaroo?
That was not kangaroo.
Kangaroo? That was a turnaround.
She's trying. There we go.
Oh, you like kangaroo? Again. Hey,
Her ears are on inside out. Hi, Maple. Here, can I give you a chin scritchy? Give you a chin scritchy?
are you ready? Gonna do your trick? I don't know if that shows up.
The dropping kibble doesn't really, but yeah, she learned how to catch kibbles that were dropped from above. She couldn't do that before. This is new.
Ready? Or are you gonna cough? He's so smart. Yeah? Vicious.
She's so good.
Oh.
So Maple's The first clip of Maple should be relatively easy to find because I think it should be October 10th of 2022. So if there is a clip on October 10th, 2022, that would be when it is. Hi, Beanie. Are you good? You're just gonna hang out there? How can I start streaming again if you're just hanging out there? I can't. Switching back to my game stream would be illegal at this point. Okay, I did not think you could search clips based on a date, but you can scroll backwards in time until you get to a clip around that time.
Or
Yes?
you could go on TikTok, on your TikTok, and I'm sure there's a picture of baby Maple.
Oh, well, I mean, Maple's TikTok definitely has videos of baby
Yeah,
Maple.
Maple's TikTok. Why is my computer making...
I don't know.
Why?
Why is Meg's computer making noises, Maple? Facehugger. Facehugger! Facehugger! Oh no, you got aliened. And then we have the here. The brain sucker starving. It's a brain sucker starving. It's not getting anything. It's starving. Oh, there we go. Siva found Maple's first internet stream. Okay, let's figure out how to do the thing. What do you mean, if you recall, put hand in arch? I already did that. Wrong hand and wrong arch. Uh-oh, the audio started glitching out. Sorry, I'm just resetting the audio because it was glitchy. There we go. The voice said that the hatch won't open until we unwalk all 5 of these. We have our mission. Now let's get to it. Okay, now I want to look at these puppy clips because Maple's adorable. Oh, she still has that piggy. The piggy she was chewing on, she still has that. Oh. Oh, Maple. Only 9 views. Criminal. Sorry, the second clip there, titled "Happy Puppy" of Maple just lying on her side, is very funny. Oh yeah, toe to tip, that's a Maple. That is exactly how she still behaves. Get her right at the top of the sternum. I know, she used to be so little. She still is. She's still a tiny baby. She's itty bitty, and I'll not hear otherwise. So anyway, I started blasting. How much does she weigh now? Like 69, 70 pounds, usually? She hovers around that weight. Lord Husk says, are you going to archive these for when Twitch takes away clip storage this summer? So, point of note, Twitch is not removing clip storage. Clip is getting rid of highlight storage beyond 100 hours, which is a completely different thing. Also, my entire channel has less than 15 hours of highlights. A Soldier 2 spear. Okay, so we need to figure out how to open this door. Apparently, to get in there, I have to come in from below. Hi, Maple. What's caught your interest over there? Clips probably aren't next. And the reason I don't think clips are going to be cracked down on is that clips are already limited to 1 minute. The reason they're getting rid of highlight storage is because people were using highlights to highlight their entire stream to archive them. But clips have always been capped at 1 minute long. Oh. Really? Oh, okay. Well, let's keep exploring. What else have we got? Oh, that was a lot of resources to use to just get a couple of arrows. Let us... Wait, that is already equipped. Did I just unequip it like a dummy? I like that jingle it makes. That's very pleasant. We have opened a door! There was a nice bow, but it's not nicer than the bows I currently have. So I don't need to worry about it too much. Uh-oh, that sounds like I'm under attack. Hi! Wow! Absolutely bodied by Tulin. A fire emitter spear. Damn it. Oh. That destroys the contents of the boxes. What have we learned? Nothing is the correct answer, yes. Hey, more arrows. I should probably figure out a more efficient way to melt that ice, though. I could throw fire fruit instead of shooting them. Well, I mean, I guess I could. That doesn't sound like as much fun, though. Wind Temple B1. The fact that I have to use 3 is brutal. Oh, a campfire. That probably would be materials efficient. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, if everything's fused, nothing is. a fire weapon! Oh, ha! I can't believe that worked.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Jeez, how was I supposed to do that? By opening that gate. How would I have opened that gate? Oh, right, this was a shield. Because that door was locked by this thing, which couldn't be opened. I don't know, I sort of feel like I did that the right way. Figuring out how to pull the lever was the puzzle? Well, apparently not. I came up with a better puzzle. Okay. Now I have to figure out how to do literally any of the things. Literally any of the things. Hmm. Oh, hello. Here's a thought, what if you didn't guard so quickly? Jesus. Hey, buddy.
All right. Yeah. 3 more to go. We can do it.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, hey, that's a door, isn't it? With stairs, even. Whee! Okay. Am I enjoying a proper temple game? This doesn't feel that different from the great beasts from the previous game. This doesn't even feel that much larger than the divine beasts. Pardon me, crate. Holy crap, that was so many arrows. Hell yeah. We stand a robust and well-funded supply of arrows. Not gonna taunt the keys. What happens if I trigger the laser? Oh, balls! Oh! Woo! How excited should you be that you might be getting a Costco in town? Remind me what part of the country you live in again? Thunder Bay. How populous is Thunder Bay? $110,000. You'll be fine. Costco is great, frankly. I like, as a business. At the point in time during the pandemic when they didn't let everybody into Costco and you had to wait outside in the line at Costco and they only let a few people in at a time. Peak Costco shopping. It was beautiful. It was glorious. It was everything I wanted in life. The Costco that involves other people being there? Monstrous, terrible. Jail for the person who invented it.
I'm all set.
Anyhow, the important part, Diabor, and the question you need to ask yourself is how do you feel about $1.50 hot dog and pop? Would you like a warm cookie with that? Or perhaps you'd like to buy a $1 slice of pizza and wrap your hot dog in a slice of pizza. And live the good life. Sam's Club also has $1.50 hot dog and a pop. Okay. But is it the, like, Hebrew National all beef Frankfurters? Probably not, because those are a Costco brand now. What I want to know, Hosk, are you comparing the prices at an American Sam's Club to a Canadian Costco? Well, that's troubling. Oh, God. Anyhow, the long story short, regardless of how much I hate the experience of actually being in a Costco, Costco in concept is pretty legit. Jesus. You have to say that when someone says, get a $1.50 hot dog from Costco, the hot dog that pops into your head is not one you want to eat. Let me assure you, the reason the Costco hot dog and pop is so legendary is because a Costco hot dog is probably one of the best hot dogs you'll ever have. It's not like IKEA hot dogs, which are deeply sad and pathetic. The Costco hot dog is like a very large, very tasty, all beef hot dog. Like it's big. It's like 8 inches long. That's what she said. It's like a good friggin' hot dog. They're kosher even. But an IKEA hot dog, absolutely an IKEA hot dog. An IKEA hot dog is kind of sad. You do not want to eat an IKEA hot dog if you can help it. The IKEA hot dog is to keep your relationship intact when you're considering divorce after having been in IKEA for a day. Okay, so that is not the way, apparently. Oh, God damn it! Too close. I will do my best to never forget Max. Square is advocating, or Square Dot is advocating balls over wieners. Well, you know, the piss is stored in the balls. The Captain 1 Reaper. James listens to music, but he hardly ever talks about where piss is stored. Well, sounds like he's missing out. Missing out or pissing out? I mean, seems like he's definitely not pissing out. Okay, so how do I move this? That's how. Okay, first question is, do I need more surface area than that?
Leave it to me! Now!
Oh, it was enough! Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. Hell yeah. Good God. Dust!
Three down, two to go.
Two to
Almost
go?
done, Link.
Tulin, I don't think you know what almost done means. Two of 5. I don't feel like that counts as almost. B1. B1. Hmm. Hold up. Is that so? Perhaps we're learning. Okay, how do I open this? Uh-oh. Whee! Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh Jesus. What in the blue heck? What?
I'm all set.
Man, I really thought that was the kit. Like, that was the... the square hole. The other way is to make a stick with icicles and fish it out. Oh. Okay. Well, I solved it. There we go. Ulan, thank you. All right, 4 of 5.
Have one left.
So how the hell do I get there? Through the chambers and corridors. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like I have to come at it from below. So let's see if we can figure out how to come at it from below. Okay, so I see a hole. But not how to access the hole. Sounds like my first time. Oh ho! Promising. I was sure I was going to drop that on my head. Got there!
Strong wind.
Yes, I have absolutely forgotten about the dive button. No question.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
What did we get? A soldier blade. Perfect. Ah. Be gone, construct. Okay, this seems like it's probably going to be a boss fight. Which, you know, with the amount of health I've got, is maybe not ideal.
Okay, let's go.
How is that even fitting in there? Colgera, that's what I brush my teeth with.
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard. We've got to take it down. This wind is so strong. Don't get blown away, Link.
Okay, well that didn't hit it at all. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess this explains why the game was giving me so many arrows. Oof!
Really big, but I'm sure we can do it.
I blame the camera for that one. did it go? Oh, there it is. God damn it. Let me shoot its taint.
It's really, really big, but I'm sure we can do it. We need to find a way to hurt it.
Well, I'm working on that.
We aren't hurting it at all.
You don't say.
Ouch.
I imagine at some point I'll figure out how to hurt it.
Get ready.
Get ready. I've correctly guessed the weak spot, but I haven't correctly guessed how to damage it. Oops. I sort of think I know what I need to do now. Oh my god. Ow! Okay, well, not that.
Really bad if we we're careful. Get ready. Hey, that worked.
That's what I thought. Go, boss! Classic Matt doing the secret method because he couldn't do the normal method. I don't know what the normal method is.
Here it comes. Go! Nice one.
Shoot it with arrows? Oh, so I had the right attack all the way, and I just was having bad luck hitting it.
Watch out! No!
Ow, balls! Ow, balls!
Get ready.
But he's back with a new and angrier carapace.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
I promise you, Tulin, I will do no such thing.
Link, don't get too close to the tornadoes.
Look at how many tornadoes there are! How do you expect me to steer clear of these? These are some BS hacks on Colgera's part. Oh, come on!
Here they come again. Incoming. Way to go, Link. I'll help too.
Oh, thanks! You'll help now? Where were you before? Ah! Get wrecked, nerd!
I can help you with my control over wind, even in these gales. Just give me the word. Just a little more, Link. No!
Oh god! I missed! Yeah, that was a pretty cool boss. Oh, hey! See, this is why I don't need to buy pieces of heart. I'll take that. There we go. We got a fresh heart. Hello, Tulin. Poke. Tiny poke.
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my
If this
descendants.
guy's a sage,
You make me proud.
was the guy in charge of the temple
That monster
time?
you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King.
the temple of
He
time?
thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just
Get it?
found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden. I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past.
Hall of the
A
Demon
tale
King.
of the imprisoning war.
I'm aware that that's not
and the
what that song is
mission
called.
our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to help in the fight. Rauru entrusted us with amazing artifacts.
That's so
secret
many other
stones,
warriors.
objects that amplified our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Is sealing him away not a kind of defeat?
The rest of us survived that climactic battle, and I would soon receive a visitor with a request that would define
Not a
the
It
future
still counts as
of the
defeating
Rito.
him.
It was another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time.
No, the time of time. We've been over this.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link
Oh,
will
I guess
only
they knew he'd
succeed
break free
with
eventually
Rito's
because
help.
of the
Summon
the
the winds
time
and support
paradox
this
that we've
hero.
got going on here.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more.
They gave him this mask just so
And
he
you
didn't
can
have to
count
animate his
on the
lips.
full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf.
Maybe his
You
beak has
saved
lips.
Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you? Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission. And it involves fighting alongside you to save the world!
What are your parents gonna say about this?
If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Yes, Link, he can go with you to fight against evil and save the world, but you have to have him home by 9 because that's his bedtime.
I am the Sage of Wind!
That's great. How does that help me?
Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
He's really lending a helping hand. If you like the thing, you better put a ring on it. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. I don't know the rest of the words to this song, but I know that bit because it...
You can use that ring
And
to
it goes
color
on
my
that
power
long.
anytime, all right?
So what you're telling me is I can just ring
Let's
him
get
up
back to the village
anytime
and tell Dad.
I need his help. Oh, are you telling me that he doesn't follow me around now, just his ghost does? Because that's even funnier. He's like, I promise I will fight beside you until the end. Here's my ghost. I'm going home now. Maybe I'd be better served by having your ghost and you, Tulin. If he sends his ghost with me, it's not very well fighting alongside me. I can tell you categorically that rain on snow doesn't do that. You just get weeks of slush.
Oh?
You guys, you did it! Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and now you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you came of age of as a warrior. Dad! Thank you! I'll prove my woofed. I'll prove to you I didn't get the rest of that. I'll prove something to you. Hey, Wink! That woman in the vision in my ancestor showed us. Didn't she look just like Princess Zelda to you? Do you think that was the real princess? I mean, it seemed like a long time ago. There's still a bunch of unanswered questions. I gotta know more about the figure we saw in Stormwind Arc, so I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my sage's power, the two of us can keep working together, no matter what! All right. Thrilling. Oh, hello, Impa. Yoink. I'm just trying to find the shop. Warm clothes. Oh, right. I don't have money for any of this. Everything's restocked. I've got like 200 arrows. I don't need to buy more arrows right now. Okay, we're gonna run back up to the top. Whee. 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 Saving. All right, and I'm going to call it there. That seems like as good a place as any to, pardon me, to break for the night. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. And thank you to everybody who subscribes to me on Ko-fi. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back, same mat time, same mat channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins on Sunday, which may not, for you, be the same mat time, because I believe Saturday night is the time change for daylight savings. So we spring forward here in BC on Saturday night, I believe. So the time may be wrong on Sunday. So just beware that that's coming. And remember, time change Discord or time change discourse is banned on this channel and in the Discord. We do not do time change discourse. It is forbidden. But I will be an hour earlier. No. We'll figure it out. We spring forward. I don't remember. It's one way or the other. We spring forward. I don't know what that does to the rest of you. I will appear an hour earlier for people who don't do DST this weekend. Okay, cool, good. That's the important thing. You'll figure it out. Anyhow, I'll be back on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So I do hope you'll tune in then. In the meantime, as always, you can follow on Blue Sky and YouTube and TikTok and on Ko-fi. And if you are on Ko-fi or you subscribe here, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account or your Twitch account or your Ko-fi account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server appears for you as if by magic among your linked servers. So please join the Discord. All right, we're going to raid, and I gather Max is live, so here we go. I have to remember how to type. Everybody, that was wrong. Ryad is not a valid command. Shockingly. All right, everybody, hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here on Sunday. Until then, so long, have a good night, and goodbye.